Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. And the Cowboys will kick it away to start us off. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Jayhawks offense takes the field for the first time today. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When the receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Leaves it with the running back. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. He lofts one down the sideline. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end that just need to make more plays. That DB right there is one of those guys, and he does it here on the opening drive, getting a huge interception.
Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. Makes the catch, it's Montgomery. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. This time they'll go to the running game. Turns it on in midfield. Oh, how did you make that move? And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Off the play fake. Buys a little time. Slings it downfield. Complete downfield. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 3rd and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 40 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They run the reverse. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Loss of 4. 2nd down coming up.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Trying play action. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
In that third and long situation, you'd like to see your quarterback have a plan. You know that they may dial up the blitz, so you've got to know where your answers are. Where's your hot route? Where's your sight adjust? Where can you get rid of the football if they bring an extra guy? And the offense didn't look like they were ready for it.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Now improvising. Firing to the right, complete. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Cowboys will try to pin them back with the punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He gets a block. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks. Made a couple of moves and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. The Kansas offense returns to the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Deep shot for the end zone. Oh, picked off.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They're backed up. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Catch in the middle. It's Montgomery. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. Motion from the offense. Got his man quickly. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rounding to the football?
They go to the ground. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on 1st down. Quarterback adapting. Gets it out quickly. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a 1st down. Toss to the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the offense goes toss play, but guys, they do it running into the boundary where there's just not a lot of space and room to work for the running back. He had nowhere to go, and he got tackled for a loss.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on 3rd downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that 1st down.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Inside the 30. He steps out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. He wants to throw it. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Oklahoma State has the lead here. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab on the left. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. They're getting this guy lathered up. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it, up and.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. They're just making things harder now. It's 1st and 20. They'll go to the air. Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown, Cowboys! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. And they got him for the sack.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
And the returner is stopped. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Power football with the run. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Third and short now from their own 48. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Wall. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Defense is about learning the plays. Third down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
The pull and throw off the RPO. Makes the catch and knocked down.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. It's reverse. On the move at the 30. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Great tough running by the running back, low to the ground, continues to drive his legs and push the pile to get that first down.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Boston College will need to mount a comeback, but these fans remember when Zay Flowers earned All-America honors. They know this game is not over. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Miami. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Off he goes. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame, where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's going to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Lincoln.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Snap from the gun on third down. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. The Cowboys getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man on the right. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Let's see what they've got on second down. They'll run play action. On the run, still looking. Caught near the sticks. It's Montgomery. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
After that flag, they spot the ball inside the 20. It's 1st and 10. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing.
Touchdown, Cowboys! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They'll try to add another to their lead. And they knocked through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. They took it 64 yards right down the field. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Kansas offense returns to the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
The Jayhawks want to pick up the tempo. To the air on first down. He's got his man. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on 2nd down. And the defense gets to the quarterback. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Wide out in motion. Give to the back. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The defense calls the timeout, their 2nd of the day, as they try to get their act together. And the Jayhawks will punt this one away. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Oh, it's reverse. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take a deep shot here. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. And the Cowboys send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Wants to throw on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. The Jayhawks will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Now rolling to the left. Tipped ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. After the incompletion, it's second down. Wide receiver shows motion. Handoff to the single back. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down.
Well, they get another big run for a first down, and if you're on offense, you love the way your offensive line is blocking early in this game. They're getting tremendous movement, and they're making life pretty easy for these running backs right now.
Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. The Cowboys have their offense in high gear. They're going to ride this running back. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
And it's really nice to have a workhorse running back that you know you can feed and get productive gain after gain. Now over 100 yards. You've already got some separation on the scoreboard. I would continue to feed this workhorse.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. And he missed it. No good. After the missed field goal, hey, could be worse. They're still up by 20 points. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. He'll pull it on the read. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Fights off a defender. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. Running back goes in motion. Takes the easy throw in the flat. He stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the first down. And the Jayhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Makes the grab. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He'll try to do it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. The Jayhawks have pushed it inside the 20. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? Fast motion from the offense. They'll turn to the jet sweep to try to convert. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And the holder will put it down on the left hash, a 34-yard attempt coming. Absolutely perfect. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Oklahoma State hoping to get the pistols firing on offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute it.
Tackled immediately after the catch.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the gun, running back gets to give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Cowboys will send out the punt unit. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse, and field goal.
Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago. Now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback and give him a little bit more time.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Using the quick game. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Went to the running game on 1st down, now 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
They call it a coffin corner kick for a reason, and you really can't do it any better than that. He puts that thing out of bounds right around the goal line. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying the left side. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Oklahoma State has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. Off play action. Moves away as he feels pressure. He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety. So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Complete in the middle. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Finds his big tight end.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. And the Jayhawks will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Trying to slam in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And they'll come to the line and try to draw a little bit closer on 3rd and goal. Moving out of the pocket. They won't let him in. He had a nose for that end zone, but he will be stopped short. A 4th quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the touchdown. They got him. The pressure got home, and the defense makes sure this drive comes up empty. Offense set on 1st down. Wide out in motion. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Tackle is made at the 22, but a nice 10-yard pickup there.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats? And
can anyone catch him? The 30. He's at the 10. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Cowboys. And the pummeling has started. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. And he added the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
35, Kansas, 12.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Kansas offense returns to the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs, on 1st down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. The Jayhawks come to the line in the hurry-up.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the big fella.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit to the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Quickly out to the tight end. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. And the Jayhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Using his legs to buy some time. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Got his man down the middle. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Trying to get to it. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
I think after failing on the fourth down, guys, you look at the scoreboard, you look at how much time is left. I think they're going to lose this football game. This coaching staff is going to have to dig deep and try to find ways to get this team better next time they take the field.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And a sack all the way back at the 5.
Here we are late in the game, and this secondary, they are still covered. They forced the QB to hold on to it, and then he bailed out, trying to buy himself more time. Because he couldn't get rid of the football so quickly early, that allowed the pass rush to get to him.
They'll come to the line and try to get out of this mess on second down from the 5. That one comes out hot down the right side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Letting them out of jail like that is a punch in the teeth to this defense. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 37. A little screen to the running back. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. He's looking to throw. Going deep. Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. And the beatdown has ensued.
Oklahoma State.
They push out that lead a bit and draw much closer to a win here in Week 9.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
42, Kansas, 12.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here in late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
Third down play from the gun. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. The Jayhawks decide to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He's got great speed. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory.
Makes the grab down the left side. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Right down the middle. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
This time it's complete. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game. Grab near the marker. It's Lincoln. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. And the stomping has commenced. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Oklahoma State, 49, Kansas, 12.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. After this, it'll be a wrap. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's taking a deep shot. And the ball falls to the ground, incomplete. The game is over, and that's just